In the morning, the first thing I like to ask myself, what do I really want? What do I really want out of the day? And my number one goal for that day becomes creating that day how I want it to be. I know it sounds cliche, but there's a lot of truth to this statement. When you focus what you want, what you don't want disappears because it's no longer getting your attention. If it's not getting your attention, it has no purpose of being there. You're not building a home for it, you know? Have you ever heard of that saying? Build and they will come. If you have a mindset that's not built for negative thinking, limiting thoughts, they have no home to sustain their power over you. And one of my biggest goals in life is to every day look myself in the mirror and ask myself this question. What do I want? What do I want to create today? It's really important for me to take control of the energy that I'm going to put out for the day and also the energy that I'm going to attract. And the only way I can control that is to exude the energy that I want to attract. Because like attracts like. I have to be what I want to attract. And that requires me to ask myself that question. I'm a believer that when you say I am this and I am that way, you are truly creating that. I'm not trying to say that I am perfect. I look at myself and I see a woman who's imperfectly perfect. But what I have came to accept is that with all my imperfections, I'm still perfect. And I'm still capable of making decisions that will lead me to my true authenticity. And I believe that's possible for all of us. You know, we have to know we have the power to create what we want. We have the power to focus what we want. So we can have the power to take power away from what doesn't benefit us. Your power within you is greater than the power within the world. A lot of us, including myself, sometimes feel overpowered by society and norms and cultural that don't really benefit us personally, but they benefit the people who have created them. When the thought of fear ambushes you, see it as an emotion that's just meant to separate you from your dreams and goals. The same way of the people who don't want to see you succeed, that's how you need to treat fear. It's just another enemy that doesn't want to see you succeed. This is one of my favorite and life-changing books that I read daily for reminder. The Secret by Rhonda Barnes. I have memorized some of the stories that I can just tell it without reading the book. This book, it truly serves a reminder for me. You know, this is the book that taught me when I use the word I, anything after that will be a sentence that will define who I am going to be. Whenever I say I am this or I am not that, I am creating that person. So I have to be mindful of who I'm creating. Who am I creating? Am I empowering myself or am I disempowering myself? You know, this book has also taught me to treat my vision as a fact. It's not what's in my bank account. It's what I see in my vision that matters. Now, I'm not going to recklessly spend money that's not in my bank account, but it's really important to employ the law of assumption, where you know that everything is going to work out in your favor. Thank you, darlings. Don't forget to subscribe. We're going to post more videos.